I'm Janet. Welcome to this lesson as we look at the use of comma. The comma is a punctuation mark that indicates a pause. Let us now look at the uses of a comma. 1. We use commas to separate items in a series or a list. For example, she bought a pen, a textbook, a comb, and a sharpener. In this sentence, you will notice that a comma has been used to separate the items in a list that she bought. Another use of a comma, we put a comma before and, before but, and or when using them to combine sentence. For example, our former watchman was short, but the current one is tall. You will notice that in this sentence, in order to combine the first part of this sentence, our watchman was short and the current one is tall, we have used a comma. Another use of a comma, after words that connect two ideas, like we waited for him all day. Finally, we gave up and went home. We have used a comma after these words, we waited for him all day. Finally, that connect two ideas. Again, it is used to set off the name of a person spoken to. For example, Anne, can you please distribute the papers? In this sentence, we are talking to Anne, and so to separate or to set off the name of Anne, we use a comma. It is again used to separate the day of the month from the year in dates. For instance, we will go to Dubai on December 31st, 2003. To separate the month from the year in dates, like 31st of December from the year 2003, we have used a comma. We again use commas to separate parts of locations. Like in this sentence, he lives in Karen, Nairobi. We have used a comma to separate two locations, that is Karen and Nairobi. It is used in direct speech to separate the direct rotation from the explanatory words. When I grow up, as an example, I want to become an English teacher, said Mary. In this example, we have used commas to separate the direct quotation from the explanatory words. And lastly, it is used after a clause that cannot stand on its own in a sentence. For example, although Mary is beautiful, she is not proud. Although Mary is beautiful is a clause that cannot stand on its own, meaning it cannot make sense on its own. And so we use a comma after this clause which cannot stand on its own. Thank you very much for watching. I hope the use of comma has helped you to improve on your English.